Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome to my channel Healthcare. Our today's topic is the best houseplants for every home and skill level and best indoor plants. Indoor plants are warm and welcoming addition to any home, but if you are not well versed in plants, you might be overwhelmed at just how many options there are to choose from: big plants, small plants, hanging plants, and so much more. To make your selection a little easier, we spent several hours researching the most popular houseplants and consulting with several plants experts, using our findings to put together a list of the best indoor plants for different skill levels and environments. We also used our own experience with these plant varieties to recommend the best options for your home. During our research, we spoke to several plant experts, including Eliza Plank and Rin, founder and marketing director, respectively, of the SIL. Summer. Not only did they share their extensive flora wisdom, but they also offered up some of their favorite houseplants recommendations. The following are the best indoor plants to welcome into your home, including options for every skill level and type of home. Best low maintenance indoor plants. Best flower indoor plants. These mid-sized plants with vibrant blooms, known for their lipstick red and dusky pink blooms, anthurium are gaining traction on the list of best houseplants. They have a retro madman vibe to them, Merino says, and the flowers are actually a modified leaf. So the plant is in bloom year round. Use anthurium as an entryway or living room centerpiece, or added it to a green collection for a pretty pop of color. An orchid that produces beautiful orange flowers. Few indoor plants are as visually stunning as an orchid in full bloom, and this Philomenoposis orchid is a fairly forgiving variety, making it ideal for beginners. It should be kept in bright, indirect light and watered every few weeks, and when healthy it will put out an array of orange flowers once a year, lasting for up to the 3 months. Number 2. Best indoor plants for clean air. This cute plant with its tropical fronds, the parlor palm, is a tropical choice that's often touted for its ability to clear out benzene and trichloroethane, two chemicals that are commonly spread from furniture of gassing. It's low maintenance, thriving in the indirect to low light, and only required watering once every 1 to 2 weeks. The plant is also pet friendly, so you don't have to worry about keeping it locked up away from your fur babies. While the science is still out on whether or not plants really purify the air, one study says that you'd need to have about 93 of them to really notice a significant difference. There's something about being surrounded by greenery that just makes things feel cleaner and fresher. A fluffy fur named after a New England city. The Booston Fern is another option that's often touted for its air purifying abilities, but it's every bit as aesthetically pleasing as it is useful. These plants like bright, indirect light and should be kept moist at all times, and they look especially pretty when hanging in front of a window. A vine by plants that will happily grow up your wall. If you want a plant that will grow fast and furious, ivy is the way to go. That its tendrils can grow at amazing speeds in prime conditions and it will happily climb a wall or railing if you let it. This plant likes high moisture levels, so regularly misting is recommended and you should keep it out of direct light. Best indoor plants to build confidence. A plant that tells you what's wrong. There's nothing like a healthy, quick growing plant to amp up a new plant owner's confidence. Affluentious liver. On this front, sprouting robust trails of vines dangling with heart shaped leaves, and it will give you clear signs of something is wrong. Leaves starting to turn yellow, you are overwatering. Leaves curling up, you are not watering enough. The low maintenance plants that sprout little spider babies. The Despite their names, spider plants are quite pleasant to have around the house. They come in variety of colors and patterns, and they give very clear signs wilting dramatically. When they need to be watered, don't worry though, they'll perk right black up when given a drink. Plus, these plants frequently put out little baby spiders which you can then pluck and use to grow new plants. A set of three cute cacti. If you have the type who often forgets to water your plants, a cactus or three might be your perfect fit. These plants don't require nearly as much water as other houseplants and they thrive in direct sunlight. The best next level indoor plant. Everyone's favorite leafy tropical plants. Once you unlock your inner house plant mojo, Blank recommends graduating to a monstera. The vibrantly green leaves are speckled with the natural holes called leaf fenestration, a lend a tropical vibe to any one room. They are still relatively easy but have a wonderful texture. Blank says, if you are up for the challenge, a fiddle leaf fig can be rewarding plants to own. These beautiful plants can be shaped into trees or left in a bush shape. They are required bright natural light to thrive. Keep this plant away from drafts and pay close attention to its soil moisture levels to avoid over under watering. Other indoor plants you might like: the ionic Swiss cheese plants. This quirky monstera is frequently called a Swiss cheese plant thanks to the hole in its leaves. The plants will happily grow up a trellis or pole, and it's easy to propagate cutting in water, letting you share with friends. I hope you like my video. Please give me thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thank you.